What's the Chin Chow? Santa Joe here. Welcome back to another episode of the Pokemon ZA Let's Play. In the last episode, we ranked up to rank A. But in our fight with Grisham, it came at a cost, and we lost one of our most powerful users, James, the Mega Venusaur. Sadly, we no longer have James, but I'm planning to bring this Go-Goat onto the team. It's a Skiddo at this moment in time, but I'm planning to turn it into a Go-Goat before the final fight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to. I really don't know if I'm going to be able to, because I just don't know if I'm going to have the time to grind, but we'll see. Good. Is everyone okay? What even was that? An earthquake? No. It's something to do with Prism Tower. Looks like things have taken a turn for the worse. Canary is streaming it now. Would you put down your phone for a few seconds here, Naveen? The world is coming to an end, and Canary's streaming, which you don't need to watch when the world is coming to an end. Let's get to the roof and see for ourselves. Yeah, take your time, elevator. It's not like anything urgent is happening. Normally, I'd say its slowness is part of a janky charm. Here we go. Getting all four of us into a poor old elevator is a bit of a squeeze. AZ, Fouette, is everything okay?
We're all fine, but thank you for the concern. What was that shaking?
What was that shaking, AZ?
You recall how Fouette seemed paired earlier. Shed pain earlier. This evening, I wondered if she might be responding to Ange in some way. So I came up to the tower. I came up to view the tower. Look there.
It's glowing. It's all glowy and pink and stuff. Oh my gosh, Prism Tower. I really don't like the look of that glow. The time I have feared has come. It won't be long before the tower, before Ange goes rogue.
Ange will go rogue? The existence of Mega Power, which I spoke of before, that which the tower has been emitting. It will likely cause an explosion of Mega Power, rogue Mega Evolution across the city.
It'll be alright. Team MZ will take care of it. Hey, Vinny. This is about the tower, right?
This is. The situation looks dire. We need all of you to come right away.
On it. We'll head there now. Okay, let's regroup at Centrigo Plaza. Once Fouette
has Mega Evolved, she'll be able to take control of the tower. The power of Ange. Then the tower can assume its form it was always intended to take. Ange Fouette. You must help the tower obtain its true form if we are all to stop it from destroying the city. I would only slow you down, if I were to go, so I will remain here and support you from here.
Maybe you can cook us up something good to celebrate when we get back. You wish for me to cook? That is a fine idea. I am familiar with many cuisines. Can you cook better than Urbane and his croissant curry? Good luck. I am counting on you, Fouette. I know you will prove yourself equal to this task, Joanne. I am so grateful that our paths crossed. And a cell attached to us. I mean, I could go and I can go and grind, but the problem is there is no more battle zones. The ZA Royale doesn't exist anymore for this moment in time. I can't even advance the clock. So the most amount of grinding I could do is go into Wild Zone 19 and just beat up on the wild Pokemon in Wild Zone 19. That's literally because that's where the highest leveled Pokemon would be. That is the most amount of grinding I could do for Skiddo here. As much as I want to use you, I just don't know if I have the time, which means, in other words, I'm going to be going in this with 5. I'm going to be going at this with 5 Pokemon. It is going to be hell, but I'm going to have to do it that way. Because I just don't think there's going to be enough time to go and get myself all the Mega Crystals and all the experience I need to have a 6th member to this team. I really don't think I'm going to have the time. Because I need to go and do this. I need to go and take on the tower. But I need the ability to grind. Which is my problem here, because I have a lot of levels to gain. Even with, like, some of my big... Even with some of the box... Even with some of the biggest members of the box. Like, my highest level box member... I believe is Big Boss. My Marwile. And that's level 52. That's still quite a lot of levels behind what I need. We have a Kangaskhan level 50 as well, but like the fact is, you know, Big Boss is the highest level of our team. I have 1 XP candy. Yeah. I have nothing. I'm going at this with 5. Alright. I'm going at this with 5, ladies and gentlemen. I don't have time to grind. As much as I want to, I don't have time. It would take a ridiculous amount of time to do this. But I could. You know what? I'm going to do it. I'm going to stop this recording here. I'm not going to stop this episode, but I am going to go and grind up those levels. So, I will be back. Okie dokie, we are back. Yeah, it's been a day. Okay. You know, I recorded that last episode on Monday. It's now Tuesday. But I did it. I'll show you. Yeah, we have Big Boy. Gigoot, the Go-Goat, level 81. It took a lot of doing, by the way, to get this level, but I did it. I just, you know, I put boots to the ground. I beat a lot of mega alphas, and there we go. Let's take a look at this thing. We have Bulk Up, Leaf Blade, Earthquake, and Mega Horn on this loser, and it's going to be absolutely awesome, I hope. I mean, he's big and bulky because he's an alpha, so hopefully that means he's going to be amazing. So, we should be okay for the rest of the game now. Touch wood, nothing will die. Touch wood, touching wood. Nothing will die now. I mean, I've got a few side missions to do before we end up taking on the final fight. So, let's get on with them. Oh, I recognize you. You're Emma's assistant, aren't you? I've seen you working with her. I'm something like that. Well, in any case, do you think you could help me? I let my clef key hold the most important keys. But it seems it's dropped one of those keys on our last outing together. Any idea where? Let me think. Yes, we went to the hair salon, but it was our first time visiting the place, so I don't recall the exact location. I was pleased with my new look, so I decided that we would go to an elegant brunch at the cafe nearby the hair salon. And then another patron at the cafe challenged me to a battle, so we went to the battle court out back, where I won, naturally. If I could remember which hair salon it was, then I could retrace my footsteps. In any case, I entrust you to find my key, dear detective's assistant. The clef keys, lost keys. Okay, so I'm looking for a hair salon near a cafe with a battle court out back. Okay. I mean, ooh. Hair salon. Yeah. Cafe Chase. Right. This should be it. I really should put this big boy back in its Pokeball, shouldn't I? He's all over the place. He's almost a mega with the size of him. Ooh, you found a fancy key. Miss Assistant, I remember I had a battle at this very battle court. Here's your key. Ah, you found my key. Oh, my poor Klefki. It's not your fault that the key was lost. I'm the one who decided to battle here. But I do recall hearing that Klefki never let go of keys like this. So how about this? From now on, you'll only have to hold keys you like. I'll handle the other keys myself. That means we're going to be sharing some key responsibilities, my darling Klefki. Thank you so much, Miss Assistant. Please take this as a sign of my gratitude. Ooh, nice. £5,000 and a nugget. So 5,000 more. Awesome. Where's the next one? Okay, so there's one here. And if we fly to the Shutterbug Cafe... we should be able to get to it. There it is. Hello. This is terrible! My whirlipede is out of control. It's whirling all over the place. It might run someone over. All their Pokemon could get hurt. Please, battle my whirlipede and end its rolling rampage. Stop that runaway whirlipede! You're probably not the right Pokemon to deal with this, Goat. Hellhound, come on! Cool. Go Hellhound! Okay. I think I won. Thank goodness, it finally stopped. Were you the one what were you thinking, letting your poor whirlipede run away like that? Run wild through this city like that? Oh no, she looks upset. I'm with the Fists of Justice, a group dedicated to getting rid of wild zones so that Pokemon and people can truly coexist in Lumiose. Letting your whirlipede run amok like that it's going to make people think Pokemon are scary. Are you trying to make the Fists of Justice look bad or something? No, not at all. My whirlipede just suddenly started rolling and zoomed off. I didn't mean to make anyone look bad, I swear. Whether you meant it or not makes trouble for us when Pokemon act dangerously out in public. I think the Fists of Justice should teach you a lesson. Teach me a lesson? Okay. But I'd rather not do anything painful or scary. First off, you need to learn everything you can about your Pokemon. Whirlipede are surprisingly aggressive. They don't hesitate to smash into things at high speed. Pokemon will obey you as long as you have high enough rank in the royal rank. If not, they won't. That's kind of true, only for traded Pokemon, really. That's not every Pokemon. You should train with the Fist of Justice so that so that you can stop Whirlipede on your own. Have I made myself clear? Yes, understood. Wait, does she mean I'll be training under Ivor? That Ivor? That sounds painful and scary as being mowed down by my Whirlipede. Yeah, it does actually. I wouldn't want to train under Ivor. And in Wild Zone 4... there should be... yes, there is. Hello. Hello there. You're that trainer who helped us filming the last time. Well, we're shooting a scene for a different movie now. Okay. This time we're making a horror film. In particular, I want to have some footage of the fearsome ghosts in the forest, Trevenant. But we've hit a snag. Wild Pokemon are terrifying, especially ghost types. You think you can help us out, however? I hear that Trevenant are rather hard to find in wild, though there are rumours of sometimes being spotted in Wild Zone 13, or is it 15? Or I suppose you can evolve a Phantom into one too. That works. Really? All you need to do is bring me a Trevenant. And at night, the rest is up to you. I mean, okay, I have a Trevenant. I think. I swear I have a Trevenant. I did a ghost type battle and I swear I had a Trevenant on that team. I had a lot of Phantoms on the team too. But yeah. I had Gorgists and Pumpkinaboos on that team too. Look at this thing! Is that terrifying enough for you? Here you are, and you brought Trevenant with you, right? Are we going to shoot? Are you willing to have a shoot? I would love to. Oh, I know. Could you? Could I count on you to? Could I count on you? Let's start filming then, shall we? Is everyone ready? Then lights, camera, action! You sure this place is haunted? Ah, come on, we'll be fine. Hold on, do you hear that? What? Eek! Wait, hold up. It's not scary at all. Cut! What kind of ghost of the forest is that? It's too friendly. You know, I've heard that Trevenants are really kind creatures that live in the forests with it. Maybe it thinks we're forest creatures too. What? It's a ghost type, and yet it shows such compassion? Yet another true side of Pokemon worthy of being preserved on film. It leaves the footage that matter. You see footage that makes a mark on the viewer without any cohesive narrative. The script can be changed. Trevenant's not scary at all. And, ooh, are you a battle? Well, if you are... then I better get my team ready. I can tell just by looking at you that you're a strong Pokemon trainer. To defeat a Pokemon trainer like you, it's necessary to have to go all out on a single strategy. So I'll be attacking you with my favourite moves, Bug type. Being dedicated to a single thing, you love forces you to be to overcome creative to overcome its weaknesses, and that creativity leads to true strength. You should see for yourself. A buzz about bug types. Alright, let's do it. A bee drill, eh? Okay. Boys! Oh, and you did walk into the toxic spikes there. I'm going to have to try and keep you alive, but I think I can definitely do that. Two more Pokemon? Oh, you got a Heracross of your own. One more Pokemon? And a Pinsir. Mega Pinsir. Alright. We're playing a game, are we? I can play that game too. See, I don't play around. Ah! I think I won? Yeah, I did win. Heracross does level up though. Level 83 now. Good work out there, team. Especially Pinsir. A good job with that Mega Evolution. Seems like more and more trainers are using Mega Evolution lately. I hear rumours, although they are just rumours mind you, that some shady characters taught Quasartico about how to make Mega Rings. Apparently, that person's name was AZ. Boy, that's an interesting rumour. The story goes that with this AZ person travelled to some far-off region called Hoenn. There, he researched the origins of Mega Evolution to satisfy his own curiosity. It seems he shaped his research with Quasartico, but what does he hope to achieve? I guess I've got no complaints, or as long as I can Mega Evolve my beloved Pokemon. We should just appreciate this precious gift that we have. Same goes for new Pokemon games. Ooh, you are almost... What? I'm not losing boys. Boys is kind of like the pseudo team captain of this team. Yeah, we have we have Snapper, but Boys has been with us for a long time, and has been the front runner of this team for a very long time. So I do not want to lose Boys. Boys is very important to me. Boys' place in the Hall of Fame needs to be preserved for all eternity. Okay, so there are 2 more missions. Let's go to Wild Zone 12.